Hey everybody, Rory from ANSgear. We're looking at a pod pack today. So this is the Warrior Deluxe 4+1 Vertical Pack. So the Vertical Pack has pods that are up and down on your back rather than your 4+1s that you'll see where they're facing sideways and you'd pull them from the side. These ones you'll wear on your back and you'll pull straight down like a typical tournament style pack would be on your back. So this is a 4+1. So you got 4 pods, a +1. So you could use this as another pod if you wanted to, but people are typically using this pack as a place to hold a tank, and then they're running a remote line from it. So they'll put their tank inside here, run a hose that goes into the bottom or the section of the marker where you would normally screw the tank in. And that way they're taking a little bit of the weight off of the gun and applying that to the pack that is on their back. So it's a way to make your gun a little bit lighter. It's made to make it a little bit easier to maneuver, especially if you're younger or just getting involved. A heavy gun with a tank and paint and whatever it happens to be, they can add up during the day and really get hard to hold. So 4+1 might be an option for you. Anyway, let's look at the pack here. So like I said, the middle section right here is designed to hold the tank. These pod sections are designed to hold pods. We've got straps that'll fold down like this, and then your pod is going to slide inside. Now at the top of the pod section is an elastic band that is going to help push the pod down and out. So when you set this up before you go out on the field, you'll put your pod that is full of paint in, you'll push it up, you'll make sure that this strap stays along the top. If you're not careful, when you push this in, it is able to push through like that. So you want to make sure that you line that up at the top. Make sure it stays centered and then push that up and then fold your strap over. So this is an HK flip top pod. That one fits inside there. We've got a die lock lid. We can fit that one in there. We've got a standard just 140 round pod. That'll easily fit inside there. And then we've also got these Pinocchio pods. These things are giant right here. So let's fit that one in there as well. It goes on, not an issue. Now, when it comes to the tanks on here, typically you'll see 20 ounce tanks inside there. So I've got a 20 ounce right here. This is going to slide right down inside. And then these two straps that are on the top here, let me grab the other one. These will come over the top and secure this in place. I usually come around and then go down like that, and then come around and go down like that. That way it holds it in place. If you just come from the side that the strap is already on, like this, excuse me, it just kind of falls off and it just goes down to the other side. So come around, come down, come around, and come down. And that will hold it nicely in place right there. So there you've got that. Now, if you're running compressed air setups, this pack right here, the 48 3000 is pretty much the biggest one you're going to be able to fit in there. And this one, you really kind of got to push it in a little bit. So I'm going to get that over the lip right there, and then we'll kind of just wiggle until we can get that down inside there like that. And then we're going to do the same thing with our straps. We're going to come over the top and around. We're going to go under our gauge over on the other side there, come across like that, and then over the top and around. So 48 3000s fit no problem. If you're going bigger than that, I would be careful trying to fit that tank in there, because it most likely is not going to fit. This is stretched to its maximum right here, so anything wider is not going to go inside there. On the other side, we've got a dual strap system. So we have the backing right here. This is going to be up against your back. This does not have any kind of extra padding in it. It does have a little bit of a grip material right here, so to help it not slide around on your back as much, but there's no padding between this backing and these pods and anything like that. It's just the material. On the straps, we've got the dual setup right here. So these two straps are on an elastic. You can see them stretching right there. So these ones we're going to kind of just go around our body, and we're going to make them secure and give them just a little bit of a snug. You don't want to kill yourself with these ones right here. So you just put them around so that it's comfortable. And then these other ones, these ones we're gonna snug up really well. So this first one that has the Velcro on the outside of it right here, we're gonna stretch that one and we're gonna bring it around and we're gonna make it tight across our waist. And then the other one, we're gonna stretch it and bring it around and attach it on that Velcro. All these extra little bits of Velcro right here give you that adjustment ability so that if you only needed to go there, great. If you needed to come all the way over here, great. You've got all that room to fit because it's a one size fits most. It's not a one size fits all. So they try to cover a majority of sizes right there. And that's it. That's what we got right here. So this is the Deluxe Warrior 4+1 Vertical Pack. It's available on the website. Order yours today through ANSgear.com.